What size you need?
Like a glove.
Like a helmet. This. Good morning, comrades. Let me put that first away. Alright, now, good morning, comrades. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Nürburgring. For now, because we're going to Spa. Morning.
Hello, Carmrade.
Bye, Apex. But not for long, because we are going to Spa, as mentioned, but Spa for men, not like massage, sauna, although it would be nice, but actually it's just the start of the season, so it's not that bad yet. No, we're going to Spa-Francorchamps, the Formula 1 track in Belgium that just had massive renovations worth of 80 million euros. Some say that they resurfaced almost the whole track. They most importantly redid Radillon, or that many of you know as Eau Rouge, and also put a big grandstand. So very excited to try it out. We're going there to circuit days, track days. So this is going to be actually the very first track day of, oh, look at that sunrise, that's beautiful, fabulous. But as mentioned, goodbye Apex, but not for short, because we have been invited by our friends of Apex Motorsport. Yeah, it's actually the same name, company with a similar name to Apex Nürburgring, but there at the same time there are so many Apex companies. I think there's like a car rental company in Australia that's called Apex, so we get every week like a message from someone like, oh, why do you have such boring cars in Australia? Like, no, that's not us. No, funnily enough, we actually, we've seen them before. Moran is going to be there, who is their more or less test and development driver. And most importantly for you, there are also Team Schirmer dealer, of authorized dealer and builder, and they're gonna take their BMW M2 with Team Schirmer parts, not really built by Schirmer because it's built by Apex. Very complicated. Let's go there and find out what it's all about. But we cannot go there on an empty tank or empty stomach. So first, refuel the car and see if they have chocolate croissants. 211 for a diesel. Like 1.5 years ago with COVID, it was like 90 cents. Oh. Well, I guess it's only gonna be one chocolate croissant and not two. What some of you probably may not know is that Spa is only 100 kilometers away, or 60 miles away, or 1.5 hour-ish away. So if you ever come to the Nürburgring from far away, make sure to check out if you can also do some track days in Spa, because it's absolutely worth it. FX6? Okay. Wow, yeah. That's some stock footage right there. That's why we also need the Mavic 3 right now, which we'll be getting soon. The roof box, I hope.
No, this time I left it at home.
That's definitely new. Hello.
Oh, hey, how are you doing?
Dude, how are you? Long time no see.
Very long time no see.
How was the winter?
Hi, Charoudin, nice to meet you.
It was cold and long.
Oh, what happened to your car?
Wow, this is... I was very lucky yesterday.
What the hell?
Yeah, so when I crossed in the Euro tunnel, we drove and then, how do you call this? Seagull.
Oh,
just
seagull.
Shit on my car. I believe it's a good luck. We decided we're keeping it. And this is really the bad one, but all the rest,
wow.
I think it's... I'm keeping it for the good luck.
Yeah.
I believe in... it was lucky I made it yesterday.
Alright, so what are we driving today?
We are with Apex Motorsport, which are Team Schirmer distributor in Luxembourg, and we're driving quite a few cool cars. We have the M2 competition. We have the M2 with the N55, which I quite like, with a nice sound, and a GT3 RS.
Nice.
Generation 1.
Hey, Misha.
Hey. Nice to meet you.
How are you
good?
doing? Yeah,
Good.
let's do it this way.
Yeah, sure. Nice cars. Subject for today. Looks sick. You know what? Enter B-roll. Before we're gonna go on track, we need to make sure not to go out on an empty stomach, because more weight, this means more mechanical grip and also more brain food, good for concentration and focus. Follow me for more on-track advice. I need an FX6 shot of my muffin. Do you want the muffin for a good lap time?
It's a good idea.
So now we're gonna go for a couple of recon laps, nothing fancy, because I want to see the track changes and show them to you as well before we're gonna go out for some fast laps, but more on in a separate video anyway. Rouge looked narrower, but they didn't change it. But what did change is actually lots of extra gravel, because they're gonna bring back MotoGP here, so they need the extra zones. So usually some sections that you would take, like leave track limits, so to say, now you cannot do it anymore. Ooh, look at that, the radical. But what I also really liked, in a way also disliked, is because it's the first Team Schirmer car that I get to experience on non-Nordschleife, because Nordschleife is of course a very bumpy track, whereas here it's GP style track, so pretty flat, very smooth surface, especially now with the new construction works. And this car is like really on rails. It's almost like way too comfortable in a way. We have air conditioning, you have everything, and you just overtake everything. It's different dimension. Well, unfortunately, the track is closed. There has been an accident probably, but just like with the Nürburgring, this means it's a good opportunity to do some car spotting, because all the cars are lined up here, the majority of them. So let's have a look what we have here. Familiar cars, familiar plates, familiar faces. Hey.
Carmrade.
Hello.
Hey, I don't know you personally,
but you know me.
Yeah,
Good,
yes.
you?
I love your channel.
Thank you very much.
This is great.
It's nice and used.
Yeah, all the cars. Look at this. We were here yesterday, and
the Sahara dust.
Well, this is not Sahara dust. This is Blanchimont corner dirt.
Because
construction site. If you see the black GT4 and it behaves badly, that would be me.
Cool. We'll keep an eye out for it.
Now it's perfect.
Look at the exhaust. A Krapovic. I have no idea what car this is, but the name Vanina X, that's the daughter of Jackie X, the former Formula 1 driver. And on top is just an F40 chilling. So it's a GT. What engine does it have?
Engine of Golf R.
It's really small.
Yeah, and quiet.
Probably electric. And the 40 has been lowered, so Adrian is drooling over it because he told me it's the first F40 that he's seeing in real life. Happy for him. Wonder if those are original tires.
2003, I think.
Yeah?
It's,
Oh, yeah.
36 week and 03 year.
Wow. Probably my absolutely most favorite part of F40 is the whole lightweight aspect. The Laxan or the plastic window, and also the minimum amount of paint being used that you can actually even see the carbon fiber or Kevlar fiber structure through the paint. You know, it's almost lunchtime. I heard lunch is like at
Day is
12.
getting better and better.
Yeah.
F40, lunchtime. Oh.
What an amazing view. And I think it's also time to say goodbye because we're going for lunch now, so there's going to be FoodShot. And there's going to be a separate video where we're going to take out the M2 by Apex Motorsport together with Moran and maybe something else. But for now, we already had a phenomenal day. So for now, massive thank you to Antoine, Victor, Moran, everyone from Apex Motorsport for inviting us over here because it's been a very good day.
Oh yeah.
Definitely, and it's not coming to an end yet. As mentioned, stay tuned for the upcoming video. And hopefully also for more upcoming videos together with Apex Motorsport. I'm interested in the Type R. Maybe GT3 RS as well at some point. But yeah, a lot more to come. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let us know what you liked the most, because it's our first video together outside of Nürburgring. Well, if you don't count Sweden and Finland,
Yeah,
of course.
exactly.
But for the season. Alright,
Doesn't matter.
starting to talk nonsense, it's time to get food. See you.
Avez-vous besoin du ticket? Non. Bon appétit.
Nice. So that's our FoodShot. Because although I like good food, but paying 25 euros per person for a buffet, those are not even the Formula 1 prices. Like, and we had muffins anyway, so should not be eating that much. Nah. Alright, don't worry, we got your back. We got decent FoodShot, decent dessert. Ta-ta-da-da. But for that, stay tuned to find out more on Nürburgring.